Hey YouTube, it's your beekeeper here. We are looking at a 58 VW bug. Today we're going to be doing some sheet metal work on it. There's a lot to be done on this rig, but what we're starting with is hello Cleo, we're starting with replacing this lower leg of this A-frame, which is rotten. Look at that. I don't think it's supposed to do that. And then you can see the front tire when you're driving, the front right wheel. So that's pretty cool. So we've got a replacement fender well. We have a replacement A-pillar. So I'm just showing you what things look like beforehand. We're gonna get on it. We have a little work to do, a little patch work to do in the heater channel, but doesn't look too bad. Let's start taking this rig apart. And I'll bring you back here in just a moment. Probably not supposed to do that. Let's see what we get into. So we're getting things taken apart. Out of 8 screws, I had to drill out 1. This one was super rusty. But with some patience and a little care, I was able to get 7 out of 8, which is pretty good. The pan has a little bit of schmutz right here. It's a little disappointing, but all repairable. I'm gonna try not to separate the body from the pan. The previous owner used self-tappers to hold the running boards on. Well, running board, I'm assuming the other side's the same. It's a little disappointing. Looks like this bug was painted red at one time. Had a little bit of everything going on. But you know, from 1958, a lot of stuff happens. So, like overall, not too unhappy. I think I can segment in a little piece here and then put the fender well. We'll see. Yeah, I work in the dirt. I don't care. Don't care. This is kind of where we're at. Hopefully the light will cooperate. A little bit here in the body. I'm going to section some pieces in. I'm going to cut the rest of this out. Cut some pieces in. This is all sound. So I can actually use the sheet metal left over from my inner fender well and rebuild this channel. The light is horrible and I'm filming on my phone. I do apologize, but that's where we're at. Well, we're plugging right away. The sun is right in my damn eyes. I really should have planned this out better, but I rebuilt that heater channel on the outside, and then I bent a return to build that top. I put some rust conversion paint, that Rust-Oleum rust converter, and then I sprayed all down that channel with some wool wax, cavity wax, and now I can take where they're here in the dirt, I can take this thing, and wherever the other panel is, it's under there somewhere. Yep, we're just going to keep plugging away, see what we can get into. So we got a little cutting, little welding, little fabricating, little jacking, little sorting, and I got the rust chopped out of that A-pillar leg. I'm working on setting the pillar leg. This is right where it needs to be, to where it makes good closing abilities. Because once you weld it, man, you are done. And I got a jack in here, pushing that little place. My piece. Oh, all the fun. All the fun. Stay tuned for more. Thank you. So it's the next day, because I kind of got tired towards the end of last night. And I just decided to call it a day because I'm not in a super rush to get this done. I got the wheel well part tacked in there. I flanged it. I got a Harbor Freight flange tool around here somewhere. They were on sale for 50 bucks. Good money. Punches holes. I got that done. I missed the mark right here. I gotta do a little schmutz there, but that's easy enough. But check this out. So this is the part I was worried about, which is why I stopped last night. You guys see that? Zoom back a little bit. Oh man, I still have to do, it's firmly in place, but I have to do all the finish welding. I gotta finish tacking this corner in and bringing it around here. Come in and weld all that, and then I need to fill this. I cut it again. That was the little hole I showed you on the outside. I don't know, somehow I came up short by the time all these measurements laid out, but I can fill that. That's easy enough. And then the filler I'm going to use is a fiberall light made by U-Pole. But my biggest concern was getting this door to line up with this new leg, because I had no reference to take really measurements before because it was Raton. But look at that. Good as new. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah.